Alright, hello and welcome to Relic Odyssey, Ruins of Xantao. I'm assuming that's how it's called. So the game is available in early access. It's been something that I've been thinking about buying for a while, but I wasn't really sure. And then I saw there was a demo. And I was like, well, guess I'm trying the demo. So I'm going to go into this with some pretty high hopes. Yeah, but I'm going to just choose Relic Seeker, I think. We'll go that route.
Valta, a planet veiled in mystery concealing untold secrets within its vast expanse. The Orion Archaeological Order dispatched a team of relic scouts to unveil its enigmas. Yet, disconcertingly, their transmissions have fallen silent for 3 long months. In response, I've dispatched 2 of my most seasoned crew members on a mission of investigation. Captain Samuel Hunt, a stalwart leader with a history of successful missions and a penchant for unearthing extraordinary artifacts, will spearhead the investigation. Alongside him is the brilliant Sara Asadi, a recent graduate who, despite her youth, graduated at the top of her class. Her engineering prowess makes her adept at constructing an array of ingenious gadgets to aid the expedition. However, we've received a distress signal and have lost contact. We're unsure if they're okay.
Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? And that's to go there and do some stuff. Alright, so the demo version does not fully represent the final product. Tutorial, story introduction, and digging rig gameplay are skipped. Wow, that's gonna potentially be a bit of an issue with me without doing the tutorial, but I guess we'll see. So we can read stuff on the left. Imagine I can come back to it. Since the tutorial isn't viewed as necessary for the demo, I'm not even going to bother. I'm just gonna go, and we begin our little magical journey here. I will take all your stuff. Oh, look at this. I got 2 pistols. This music sounds really familiar, and I'm not sure why. Recover at medbay? I don't think I need to. I'm pretty sure I got full health. Quantum printer. We could print some stuff. Very cool. Anything of worth in this door? What do we got here? Some crystals? Oh no. Oh. Are you a bad grenade?
Rise of the Clunky!
Or thing? Never mind.
Back from the scrap heap and ready to rock the galaxy once again.
Well, I'm happy you're so happy,
Hi.
Clunky.
Can you scratch the spot on my back? I can't reach it.
I just kind of blew you up for a second, dude. I'm a little bit sorry. It wasn't on purpose. But it totally happened. All right. Oh man, I'm almost dead. Well, time to go back to the med bay. Almost died because I blew myself up with a grenade. Alright. Bad robots. Wait, am I like part robot? I can't use it right now. Why can't I use it right now? What is? I guess there's a cooldown for it. Well, so far the gunplay with the pistol was a little bit on the disappointing side. It's just because there's like no feedback with the things that I just killed. What is shooting at me? What is this? Oh, it's a robot. Alright. Well, I'm sorry, robot. Man, I'm dead already. This guy did not have a wonderful time. I feel like that little robot should have come with me, and it definitely didn't. Alright, I'll take things a little bit more serious. I feel like it's different. This is different. This is not how it was. How was I supposed to know these guys are bad guys? There's nothing about them that makes it seem like they are. This music sounds familiar. I cannot get past the fact that it sounds familiar. I've never played this game before, so it can't possibly be from this. Oh, that was a waste. I really hope I can get some new guns here very soon. The pistol is kind of disappointing. This SMG as well. Basically, you know, I've been kind of unimpressed with the gunplay so far. Like, a lot can change, so I mean, like, I don't want to be too fixated on it. And I think it's just mostly because the things that I'm fighting, they just, I don't know, they just seem to kind of just, I don't know, just take it. They're not really responding to the fact that they've been shot a bunch of times. Like, I feel like bullets should hurt, you know? I know they're robots, but it just seems really disappointing that they're just kind of like, oh, this guy's shooting at us, it's okay, we'll just keep running to him. Yep, F is grenade. I don't know what that does. I feel like that's supposed to be important somehow, but maybe it is, maybe it isn't. And I keep throwing grenades instead of using things. At least this guy doesn't suffer from, like, recoil issues. Probably because his arms are made of metal. I know what this music reminds me of. Planet Crafter. It reminds me of the music in Planet Crafter. I don't necessarily think it is the music from Planet Crafter. That's not what I'm saying, but it definitely reminds me of it. And I can't stop hearing it. I wish I had a... Alright, I've got 291 bullets here, so... We're okay. I just want a shotgun or an automatic rifle. Or... a sword. Alright, I need to go heal myself, but I am not going all the way back to do that. That is just an absolute ridiculous thing. Like, the downside of the game, or the downside of playing a demo is, well, there is no downside, to be completely honest with you. The great thing about playing a demo is it's a wonderful time for you to take a look at the game and determine on whether or not it's going to be something you want to actually spend money on. Of course, you know, if the game isn't out yet, or if it's, you know, very far into the future, it can be difficult to make that determination early on. And, you know, with the game being out, like, I don't face that kind of dilemma. That's really disappointing. I'm expecting this to explode if I walk over it. So I don't want to walk over it, but at the same time I do want to walk over it. Just so I can see if it just reacts to me and not just... when it could react to the enemies. feel like there's got to be a way for me to use these. Can I do that? Harvest with C. Of course.
That's better.
Alright, Flunky can come with me now. Oh, Clunky, you didn't really do anything. Why are you mad at me, Clunky? I didn't do anything. Jerkface, like, you decided to walk directly into the guy. Who's this guy? Flunky, go do something.
Oh, we've got an unfriendly visitor on the radar.
Oh, you think? You really think, Clunky? It's very beyond obvious.
That's better.
Oh, okay, so he doesn't shoot the guy, but he shoots the worm thing. Oh, Clunky.
Hi.
Okay, I thought maybe I was gonna have to...
I hope you remember that
Heal
there's
him,
love
but-
behind my words.
I'll remember, Clunky. You and I are best friends forever. I like how we're, like, in the future, right? But then we have this, which... I mean, I don't know what it is, but it looks like a printer. It just looks like the... And this looks like a paper shredder. I mean... I don't know, I think it's kind of silly. So one of the things that I've noticed so far is when it comes to like the levels themselves, or you know, the levels that we've seen so far. Wait, hold on. No, that's the same gun but different. No, it's not. But anyway, this has no ammunition. But anyway, looking at the levels themselves and just kind of taking a look at everything that I see. In a way, it almost looks like things are just kind of tossed together, like a bunch of prefab rooms thrown together.
Wait. Don't shoot.
I'm gonna shoot you, Mark.
I'm Mark, a researcher from the archaeology site.
I'm Sam. I work for the OEO. What are you doing down here?
I'm gonna let him do his
I
conversation,
can explain everything,
and then I'm going
but first,
I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
please, let's leave this place.
Oh, actually, no, I can.
First, help me fight our
He'll
way out of
help
here.
me, you know.
I'm afraid I'm not suited for combat.
If you head to the exit, I can take you back to the archaeology site once I'm done here.
Excellent. Thank you, sir.
What is happening? He's really not sure what to do. I just want to enjoy this for a moment.
Flunky's gears are practically rusting from the inactivity.
Okay.
I'll explain more once we're back at the archaeology
Wait,
site.
no, dude, nope. I told you to come and help me, not go the wrong way. No traitors. No desertion. Desertion is equivalent with... Yeah, you ran away. You're gonna die. Like, I mean, I cannot kill him. He is invincible. Oh, so you know what? I think if you run and shoot at the same time, you actually get faster somehow. Alright, whatever. Let's just go back into this room, see if we can't possibly make some ammunition for my submachine gun. Anyway, so like the experience so far hasn't been a negative one. It's pretty positive. Like, it feels pretty good, and I know the game is in early access. and the demo is pretty good. I mean, the demo does a pretty decent job of I think giving us a good idea of what the game is all about, and I like that. I am having a pretty decent time with it. I definitely think that it's going to be a game that I am waiting on to see how it goes through early access a bit more before I really jump in. Because on one hand, I really do like to get into a game at an early stage when I can. On the other hand, when a game is in early access, it means, it's not complete. There's basically aspects to the game that are still being worked on. Oh, that's not too difficult at all. Oh, never mind. He's got homing missiles. Just gonna focus and kill this guy real quick. Oh, that was actually really easy. Formidable opponent.
Hey, Sarah, I found some sort of
Oh,
Xantel tablet.
ridiculous. Oh, look. Well, it's the end of the demo, so I didn't even get to pick up the stuff that I got. Anyway, so as I was saying, the demo is pretty solid. Like, it is a very solid experience. It was entertaining. I went through, I shot some things. The gunplay is relatively pretty enjoyable. I do think that the enemies just kind of take it. They're just kind of sponges. But I can at least say the game is staying on my wish list. Like, this is a game that I am pretty sure I'm really going to enjoy. But when I go to the Steam page and I look and see how things are going, it's like, I don't really know how things are going right now. I know that it's expected to be in early access all the way up until August of 2024. So, if anything, I will probably wait until we get close to August and kind of just see how close to still being on track they are for it, and then potentially picking it up at that point. Because I can tell this is a game that I will really have a fun time with and I will really enjoy it, because it has some really cool enemy designs. It has some, the level design I thought, could be better. This particular demo stage isn't super impressive, but you watch the trailers and you see there's all kinds of other things you go into. There's like some caves and mushrooms and like some trees and stuff in like an underground cave, or it's a green world. I don't know. But anyway, the trailer shows you a lot more really cool stuff. So it definitely looks really, really good. I think it's, man, I'm so tempted. I am tempted to just say screw it and buy it today. I do have a lot of faith in it. But I just bought a ton of games, so I probably won't. I'm going to wait a little while, I think, and maybe wait until it's on sale or something. But definitely recommend trying the demo. I think you'll have a good time with it. And if you do, wish list it, pick it up, whatever you want to do. But yeah, definitely a very fun game, and definitely something you should play as part of the Endless Replayability Fest.